I'm born and raised in Montana. I went into the veterinary technician field kind of on a whim. I've been working in clinics for almost 17 years now. In the beginning, when I was working with, I think I had 500 to 700 head of bucking horses. I don't remember the exact amount. But if one ended up with a puncture wound or something, then I would actually have to sort them off while I was horseback and then get them into corrals and then get them in chutes. Most of the time I could take pictures and text a picture to the main veterinarian for that ranch, which he was quite a ways away. So we did a lot of telemedicine that way. It really showed me early on in my career on how much more we could be doing, especially for our rural veterinarians. And that if we had the legalities put in place for them to legally utilize us in a lot higher levels, that we could help a lot more of our patients out.
When I first got my feet wet was 2014, the end of 2014. A CVT from Colorado had moved into our practice and she wanted to become certified. And they said, nah, they don't certify in Montana anymore. And I'm like, well, wait a minute. Oh, we are certified. I'm certified. I don't want to lose that. At the next Big Sky Vet Tech meeting, I asked what was happening with the association. It was basically just about to fall apart. I said, well, what about licensure? And they said, well, it's been talked about for years and years and years, but then done. Well, they said, why don't you take it on? And I think at that same meeting, Eli got volunteered to be president of the Big Sky Vet Tech Association. And so as I started to look into stuff, we just became a team.
There was just kind of a group of us. Most of us had never really even met before, that we all just kind of stuck our hands up in the air and said that we would create a new board and kind of rebuild the association at that time. Because we all had the same core value of believing in strong credentialing of technicians and higher utilization, and let's see how we can push for higher recognition of our career.
We do these regional meetings and Eli and I would be able to bounce off the different questions that were coming at us, and where it was just like a room full of veterinarians. I think most of them were veterinarians. There's like 40 people out there and we just got bombarded. It felt like we just got hung out to dry. It was ugly. It was terrible. Oh, it was brutal. It was just brutal. And they were basically accusing us of telling them that their systems weren't good enough. Some of those people became our biggest advocates by the time we got through, because we took the time to listen to them.
So that 7 years that it took for us to get a bill passed for licensure of technicians was very challenging. Being able to sit next to the governor as it was signed into law was very relieving and heartwarming, because all your hard work pays off and you get to see the results of that. And seeing a lot of technicians that are being utilized more. They're also starting to be more self-advocating and pushing at their places of employment, asking to be able to do more things, be a bigger helping hand for the veterinarian. Right now is that if we could have kind of a uniform title and credentialing process across all the states, and also start to see a lot higher usage of our technicians who have gone on to earn their veterinary technician specialties.